It's not clear what Israel is trying to do in Syria. So the Israelis intervened, then struck very strongly at the Syrian government, and the U.S., in the form of Secretary Rubio, had to intervene and to work a ceasefire, and for the moment things are calm. But it raises the question what Israel's goals in Syria are. A Syria that cannot have territorial integrity over its entire country and remain unified, including in the Druze South, the largely Alawite West, and the largely Kurdish Northeast, is not going to survive long. And the end of that story is going to be a return to the civil war we saw from 2011 to 2025, intervention of foreign powers, and the return of Iran. Israel has to decide, with help from the United States, what it wants to do next with this government. This is an existential question for Israel because Syria is the most important front in the Middle East right now. This is a lesson we learned during the Syrian war, to speak as the international community with one voice. That is, the Arab states, the Europeans, the UN, NGOs, the United States, Turkey, and, to the extent we can get it, Israel, all to take the same position, basically supportive of the central government. An independent state with its own army in northeast Syria is totally detrimental to the unity of Syria. It could be a risk to Turkey and a risk to the reconciliation between the PKK and the Turkish government. The SDF knows that it faces a powerful Turkish military if this thing is not resolved in a way that is peaceful for everybody. I think that the word that Turkish officials have used, irreversible, is correct, and I hear that from the Kurdish side as well. I won't say the Kurdish side because there are many Kurds who are not part of the PKK. I would say from people close to the PKK also believe it's irreversible, and they generally accept it. The reality is, A, in terms of cultural rights and integration into the larger state of Turkey, the Kurds have succeeded quite well, and B, the PKK has failed militarily. So it doesn't make much sense to continue this struggle, does it?